I acknowledge that Surveyors-General, both past and present, played a role in the dispossession of First Peoples from their land. I acknowledge that under the direction of the governors and governments, the role of Surveyors-General has accepted the premise of terra nullius. The survey and legal instruments produced from this work were one of the important steps which ultimately resulted in the dispossession and removal of First Peoples from their lands in this state. The land systems established in New South Wales initially and subsequently in Victoria did not recognise the occupation and possession of First Peoples. I accept and deeply regret that the presence on country of Surveyors-General or surveyors under direction has caused First Peoples community significant trauma and diminished their ability to care for country, practice culture, and exercise their rights. I acknowledge that this contributed significantly to a loss of culture and language and impacted the physical, spiritual, and economic well-being of First People. As the current Surveyor-General of Victoria, I take this opportunity to formally and sincerely apologise for the role that Surveyor-Generals past and present and surveyors working under our direction have had in the process of dispossession of land from First Peoples of the area now known as Victoria. In making this apology, I accept the actions performed by Surveyors-General did not understand the First Peoples' complex land systems that were in fact already in place. I also understand that Surveyors-General and surveyors employed by them were possibly the first Europeans seen by First Peoples. The work of these early surveyors began a cycle resulting in the removal of First Peoples from their lands. The impacts of that dispossession are still being felt by the First Peoples today in many profound ways, as I have acknowledged in my opening statements. The work of surveyors has been a part of a broader systemic process that enabled land injustice to occur and continue to occur. As the current Surveyor-General of Victoria, that is why I have taken the step I have today to publicly and genuinely apologise for the role of surveyors in the process of land dispossession of First People in Victoria.